everybody, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a good day, right? This is Travis, and I'm just doing a real quick video here, kind of an update to where things, how things are going and where things are at. If you want to call it my blog. I used to do these videos, a video like this every week. I was doing them on Sundays, and I moved it to Mondays when my hours changed at my job. I'm not sure. I'm going to start doing them again. I'm not sure what day of the week. Today is Monday, so maybe I'll still do them on Mondays. We'll see. But anyhow, the first and foremost thing about these videos is for me to thank you, the viewer, and more than a viewer, but a member of this community. That's what I think of every subscriber on this channel, is that you're a part of my community, my Good Day Farm. And through that, you know, the more people interact and work with one another, and we have conversations and things like that, that's what makes this community great and makes it strong, and that's what it's all about. So I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank all the new, there's been a lot of new people since the last time I did this video. The last time I did a video like this, I think, was when I celebrated hitting 300 subscribers. And when I looked this morning, I had almost 800, like 700 and, I don't know, like 790, I think it was, or 92. It goes up and down a lot recently, but that's, to me, that's awesome. I never in a million years would have thought more than one person wouldn't want to watch my videos, and to know that almost 800 is just unbelievable and makes me just, it's just, I can't explain, I can't put it in words. So thank you guys, I really appreciate that. That's the main focus of these videos that I did weekly. And then the other side of it was just to kind of give updates. Sometimes, you know, I didn't always have content to add every week. And so that people just knew I was still here and things were still, you know, we're still alive. I would just do kind of updates like, you know, things we were planning on doing or whatever. I had a hard time. Some of the projects or activities we did weren't really easy to film, and so they didn't get filmed a lot, and we just kind of talked about those. Right now, we're obviously in the middle of winter. It's about 5 degrees right now. We got a lot of snow on the ground, so there's not a whole lot for me to film. I've got a few projects that I'm doing in my workshop pertaining to the chainsaw side of things. Getting ready for when spring comes, we'll definitely be, you know, doing more firewood cutting. That's an ongoing thing all the time here. And so those kind of videos, but I don't have enough content to do those weekly. So I'll just try and do what I can, the best I can. Every now and then we'll just throw in a fun video. We did one at Christmas time that was Cindy playing in her car in the snow here, a real short clip. You know, we still like to have fun. We work hard, but we also like to play hard. And, you know, we want to share that sometimes. So anyhow, so that's kind of the point of this video, just to be a real short, quick video and just kind of talk about that. So anyhow, as you can see, we got some snow here. It's been snowing a little bit every day since Friday. Today is now Monday, so it didn't snow today, obviously, but so Friday, Saturday, I think we got a little Thursday, and then Sunday morning. Anyhow, if I had to guess, we've got at least a foot in those couple days. Had to use a snow thrower several times just to keep our pathways clear. It's 5 degrees right now. It's really deceiving. The sun is out, blue skies. It's super bright. Sorry for squinting. It doesn't seem to matter which way I face. All the sunlight reflecting off the snow is making me squint. So sorry about that, you guys. But, and it's actually, in this direct sunlight, doesn't feel too cold out here doing chores. I'll probably have to take my jacket off and just use my sweatshirt because it'll get too warm. That's nice. When it's cloudy and cold like this, it's miserable, you know? So anyhow, what's going on? Like I said, I've neglected the channel a little bit. I've done a few videos here and there, but not with the consistency, and I'm gonna try and fix that. I just wanna say, you know, I truly, truly am grateful for every subscriber I have. I consider you guys friends and family. You're members of a community. And, you know, the more you participate and the more you interact with the videos and comment and ask questions, and we can have these conversations going, I really like that. I think that's cool. And so far my channel's, you know, not so big that I can't keep up with those conversations. And I do understand that as it gets bigger, that will become difficult, if not impossible to keep up with. But as long as I can do it, I will do it. The other thing, the last time I really had done one of these kind of videos, I had mentioned I was changing positions at my work. So to catch you up to speed there, I ended up leaving that job altogether and got a new job, doing something that I thought was more suited for me. It was closer to home. gonna be better hours, all that kind of stuff. So that was like September, I think. Anyhow, as luck would have it, I left that job. So I find myself unemployed currently. I just quit last week. Turned out that changing to that new job was the worst decision I've probably ever made in my working career. It was one of the worst jobs I've ever had as far as treatment. Not worst as in hard job to do. The job was fine, but the management, my upper management, superiors over me were horrible, horrible, miserable people. And I've gotten to the age where I won't put up with that. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I'd still be working there. I'd still be tolerating it. But now that I'm older, in my personal life and my work life, I will not tolerate negativity to that degree where, you know, a person should not feel anxious or, you know, dread going to work. You shouldn't dread going to work. It shouldn't make you physically ill. You shouldn't be treated, you shouldn't be belittled or felt, you know, just, you guys know what I mean. I can't even get it into words. It's so frustrating, and it was such a miserable experience. It was affecting my home life. It was affecting my personal life, me personally, and my relationship with my partner. It put me in a very bitter mood constantly, and it just wasn't good. So I quit. So anyhow, I just kind of wanted to catch you guys up to speed on that there. I see we're already approaching about 10 minutes on this video, and that's where I want to keep it. So I'm going to end the video with the same note that I started it on. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for being a valued member of this community, and for sharing this journey with me. And that's what this is. You know, everything that I post on here is literally just another step in my life. And if I can share knowledge or experiences, or if I can just entertain or whatever, you enjoy it, that's all the gratification one could ask for. I started all this simply because I wanted to document some of the things that, oh, sorry about that. Some of the things that we do around our property, what we affectionately call our farm, even though it's not a farm, and we know that. I appreciate everybody that's here, and all I can say is, I guess if I had to put a theme on this video, it would be stay positive, be positive, and if you find yourself in a situation where things are being negative, leave it. I know it's scary. I've done it a couple of times in my life, both with relationships and employers. And I'm telling you, the older I get, the more experience I have, no matter how rough it will be right after the cutting it off, the breakup, whatever you want to call it, it always ends up better down the road. And that, to my personal experience, that's true with relationships with people and with jobs. So I have, you know, you may go through a rough crunch right after you quit a job, especially if you don't have one lined up. You may go through a rough crunch emotionally if you leave a person, you know, a partner that's always just got you beat down and you feel like crap being with them. But you will, after you get over that hump, you will be 100% better, happier, a more joyous person to be around, and people will see that and identify with that. And you just have to check yourself once in a while and realize, you know, you don't have to put up with it. And that's kind of what I just did this last week. I realized I don't need to put up with this anymore, and I'm done. So I've moved on. Take care, you guys. Keep watching the videos if you like them. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. If you just happened upon this video, hit the bell notification sign so you see the new videos. You guys take care. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you again real soon now. Bye.